What up, Internet? Today I'm geeking out on Louie and Newsroom. First up, Louie. We are back 2 episodes into the 3rd season, and of course, I'm loving it. The first episode had some great moments, specifically his car getting demolished. I love moments like this in Louie because Louie takes these worst case scenarios that we all have in our head and plays them out, and then takes them to the next level. It's like when Chelsea Peretti ran to the helicopter and then the real estate agent, like they did that weird dance. Louie is always doing this stuff and I love it. Also in this first step, we meet Louie's wife, who turns out to be black.
What?
My only problem here is we saw his wife's arms in the Dane Cook episode and she's clearly white. It's just one of those continuity things that bugs me.
That's really something. Okay.
But now his first wife's arms can join Tracy Jordan's first wife from season 1 of 30 Rock in the First Wife Club. Well, that's already a thing. Second ep was great too. I love that Louie's still driving that motorcycle. That was great. I thought it was gonna be one and done after he wrecked it. Melissa Leo was hilarious as the blind date that you set up on.
Weird.
Especially her reactions at the dinner table.
So you like own your own business?
Yeah. That's what I just told you.
Just being disgusted with Louie's questions. That was good. And of course her in the car.
Let's get some payback.
That was nuts. And of course it's this episode that I convinced the lady to watch with me. She doesn't like the show because she says that it scares her, which is adorable. And a little confusing because she loves true crime shows.
How do you, Dateline?
And falls asleep to Snap. And yet Louie makes her uncomfortable. But I could see how it'd be a little off-putting. His head's getting slammed on the window and they're swapping oral in the truck.
I just want to get off.
I don't know. I'll keep trying next week. But me, totally into it. Love Louie. One of my favorite shows ever. 10 out of 10. Newsroom. You know what? 2 weeks ago I had plenty to say about the show, but now we're 3 episodes in. I'm just kind of like, meh. It's almost like a chore to watch the show. If it's not sitting through the banter of the characters,
Would somebody hit him with a stun gun?
it's all the news stuff. I am gonna watch it week to week, but it's only for one reason, and that's Charlie Skinner. Every single episode, he threatens somebody. It started with protein bars.
I'm a Marine, Don. I will beat the shit out of you. I don't care how many protein bars you eat.
And then he got a little bit more specific.
You call Will a whore again, I'm going to take out your teeth. One punch at a time.
And then he attacked that dude again in the 3rd
Does
episode.
anybody mind if I start drinking a lot of bourbon right now?
He really has an eye for that guy.
And then a little while later, put my fist through his head.
Well, speaking of that scene, I realized something when she had her first line of dialogue 40 minutes into this, is I've never seen a Jane Fonda movie in my life. I'm aware of Jane Fonda, I'm aware of the big hits, and I know Joe Dirt had a reference to one,
Other than the fact that you dig looking like Jane Fonda include.
but I've never actually seen her act. But yeah, I'm all about this Charlie Skinner dude, because his voice is so weird and gravelly. I think it was worse in the pilot, and then he toned it down, but he's still right on board with Charlie Sheen for having the most in need of a glass of water voice on TV. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water so I don't sound like these dudes. Rating Newsroom, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Charlie Skinner rating, 10 out of 10, because I don't want him to kick my ass. Okay, see you Thursday.
That was very good.
Nice.